Welcome to tonight's boys game. Here we have the Cabot Panthers taking on the Little Rock Central Tigers, and tonight's going to be a revenge game for the Panthers as they went to Central a couple weeks ago and lost. So you're going to be thinking they're going to want to win this game, help them in conference and like maybe get a better playoff seeding. So Bates, what are you looking for tonight's game that the Panthers are going to have to do if they're going to want to win?
Well, if the Panthers are going to want to win tonight, they got to take care of the ball, and we got to start shooting well from the free throw line.
Harlan?
Man, there's not much I can say. That Bates already hit the hammer on the head. You got to close out, you got to rebound, and you got to hit your free throws. Your free throws is what makes or breaks this team, and we saw it last home game, and if they've worked on the free throw shooting, there's no doubt in my mind that this team is going to win tonight's game. I mean, Central comes into this game 11-12, and I know record doesn't mean much in the game of basketball because anything can happen, but at the same time, as long as you hit your open shots, you get your rebounds, you don't commit too many fouls, and you hit your free throws, I should say, then there's no doubt in my mind this team can win. As Jackson Hughes hit a great layup, and the score is 4-0. As Jacob Hudson also has 2 points.
And we just forced a quick timeout, scoring 4 straight points, and then you had C.J. Price coming down court missing his 3, and just like that, we're already at our first timeout.
Central may be on their heels coming out of the gate after that missed three-pointer.
Maybe not ready to play tonight's game, I guess.
I don't blame them. I get a little anxious when I get in Panther Arena myself. All the high intensity, the high momentum, it is electrifying in here, ladies and gentlemen.
Looks like we're going to resume play here with C.J. Price coming up the court.
He's going to drive here. Be knocked out of bounds by Seth Vance. I'll tell you what, Coach Bailey's done an awesome job taking over the reins of this Panther team mid-season. He's done great so far.
He really has been. His first home game as a head coach, he beat Bryant and that was a phenomenal win for him.
He beat Bryant, almost beat Conway. The sky's the limit for this coach. I hate to drag any of the other coaches down here for any Cabot basketball team, but right now, between Coach Cook and Coach Bailey, the future is bright for the Cabot Panthers.
It is, and now it's a turnover by Muse.
It's the first turnover for the Panthers tonight.
A deep 3 there by number 2, Cody Robinson. No good. Rebounded by Weston Vaughn. Go ahead.
Excuse me, but just looks like Central's just trying to live and die by the 3-point, and they're dying. And Seth Vance couldn't get his first 3.
Good shot, though, by Vance. He was open, just can't get it to fall.
Layups up, no good. Rebounded by Central, almost stolen away there by Hudson.
Got to box out.
Now 3's up, going to be no good. Rebounded by Jackson Hughes. You said it best. So far, Central is living and dying by the 3, and so far, it's killing them more than helping them.
They haven't hit a shot yet.
We're almost 3 minutes into this contest, and like you said, Cooper, Central unable to get on the board.
Ethan Rosenbaum from the 3.
And hopefully, that's the first Cabot Panther three-pointer, and hopefully won't be the last.
I doubt it will be. And we're used to seeing Zach Bates in the starting lineup, but I guess Rosenbaum has been proving himself.
That 3's going to be up, going to be no good. Also shot there by Cody Robinson.
Like you guys said, Central doesn't look to be moving the ball around much at all. It's just jack 3s.
Rosenbaum gives it to Hudson. Hudson to Muse. Muse going to take it baseline. He's going to drive. That's going to be up no good. Foul call here.
Going to the line. Let's hope we can make our free throws.
Cooper said Muse is going to the free throw line.
This is C.J. Price who had the foul there. It's his first one tonight, and it's the first trip for the Panthers to the line.
It's up and good.
Looking at the Panthers bench, someone who I see dressed up and ready to go is Jordan Raining, as he's been out the past couple games with injuries.
You got to think maybe the reason why he isn't starting tonight is because of those injuries. Because this past season, we've seen him in that starting lineup over Zach Bates.
And I'm sure they're just going to want him to get fully healed up and ready to go for playoffs, and he'll probably be in later this game.
Omar Murdoch that's C.J. Price with the ball. Daniel Washington has it now. With the Carter Allen. That's going to be a deep three there. That's going to be up no good. Rebounded there.
And I guess their offense is just shooting threes because they had a wide open layup there and kicked it out to the corner.
While these threes they've been shooting haven't been the greatest shot selection. I mean, if you go back and look at it, they shot deeper threes than right there at the line like most people shoot the three. They go deeper, and it's hurting them.
I mean, I wouldn't mind them to keep doing that because they haven't made one yet.
No, they can keep doing that all night long if that's what they're going to do. Washington gives it to Allen. Allen's going to go out with it. That's no good. Rebounded there by Central, almost thrown away.
Got a rebound.
And that was the first field goal attempt by Central that wasn't a three-pointer.
There's a mid-range shot that's going to be up no good. Rebounded there by Jacob Hudson, but it's stolen away.
Gets called for the blocking.
Well, the Panther student session, sure, no stranger to showing the refs exactly how they feel.
Carter Allen coming here to the line. First shot up and good. That'll be the first Tiger points, Bates.
That is, I mean, they've been struggling, like you guys have said. All their shots have come from the three-point line, and finally one that doesn't puts them on the free throw line.
Braden Roberts subbing in for Ethan Rosenbaum. Talking a little trash to him before the game started. He was hitting his three, so let's hopefully that carries over into the game.
Next free throw's up, no good off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Vance. Muse with the ball now. Gives it to Vance. Vance back to Muse. Muse to Braden Roberts. Braden Roberts trapped. Travel will be called there.
They had that half-court zone press. Just got to him, trapping them in the corner. They forced what they wanted there. Panthers push the ball into the corner, and when teams are pressing, that's the last thing you do is pass it to the corner of the court.
Allen with the ball now. Stolen away there by Jackson Muse, I do believe. Weston gave it to Hudson. Hudson back to Weston. Weston's going to give it to Vance. Vance is going to take a baseline. He's going to go up with it, and that's going to be up and good by Seth Vance.
That's Vance's first points of tonight's game, and now the Panthers sitting on a 10-point lead.
Camper with it now. He's going to lose the ball. That's going to be a three. That's going to be up no good. Rebounded by Seth Vance.
And I'd say, guys, that's at least 7 threes that Central has missed.
Jeremiah Jones was no good on that three.
Got away with a little walk there, I saw.
Yeah. Hughes has it now. He'll give it to Hudson. Hudson trapped here. Gonna lose it. Braden Roberts with it. Goes out of bounds.
I mean, he thought the ball was going out of bounds, so he just threw it at Roberts. He may have thrown it a little harder than normal, but Braden's tough enough.
So it'll be a direct pass from Jacob Hudson to Cody Robinson.
That's Kyler Hudson with the layup.
And that's the first field goal for Central, as their other point came off a free throw.
Central back in the trap press defense.
It's the Braden Robertson across court, gives it to Weston Vaughn.
Weston just lost the ball there.
He's trying to get some post-up position. Maybe had the chair pulled out from under him there.
Sure did look like it. Hudson comes up with an easy layup. I'm sure if he had his a better step, he would have threw down a monster dunk there, Tristan.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, for that.
Hudson now with 4 points. Had a field goal early, adds another one there.
I guess Central's finally learning to not live and die by the three.
That was Cody Robinson just going up for the easy layup.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. Cap it up 13-5. Gets across court to Seth Vance. No good. Rebounded by Hudson. Foul is called here.
Jacob took a hard fall there on his back after that. Looked like Zach Bates will be subbed in.
He'll come in for Vance.
Hudson with the ball now. Gives it to Weston. Weston to Muse. Muse gives it to Zach Bates here.
Roberts has it.
Back to Bates, under 10 seconds now. And give to Weston. Weston's gonna shoot a deep three. That's up no good.
Half court shot. Oh! Wow. Wow. And he made that from half court. Wow.
They finally hit a three, guys.
They hit a three, but it was from half court.
Maybe that should be their new strategy, guys. Maybe just take all their threes from half court if they want to get some in.
That, wow.
Wow. I was not expecting that one.
I just thought it was just threw it up there.
I mean, that's basically what just happened there, but Corey Camper Jr. is going to add 3 points there on that.
And I mean, like I said, they threw it up there, and that's pretty much been the moral of the story of the first quarter for them, just throwing up threes and just a good lucky, I guess.
Well, that was certainly something you do not see every day.
I mean, it's better to be lucky than unlucky.
That's certainly right, Cooper.
All right, Bates, give us a stat rundown of that first quarter.
So far, our scoring has really been Jacob Hudson and Jackson Muse, with Seth Vance adding a basket. Cabot, so far, we're 100% from the free throw line, and we need to keep that up.
I mean, and ladies and gentlemen, that shot did just happen.
.35 Price, CJ Price will be taking the inbound pass here. Zach Bates guarding him pretty close.
That three's going to be up, going to be no good.
Like Bates said, maybe they should just shoot half-court shots and those will go in.
And that was Camper on the three-point attempt, who just made the half-court shot.
I think it's kind of ironic how he can make just a thrown-up Hail Mary half-court shot, but can't make an open three-point shot like just normal.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, exactly. No offense.
As the ball goes wild there, we'll see who ends up with it.
Nathan Rosenbaum just dribbled the ball out of bounds, and we're getting the ball back, so that's great.
Well, you spoke too soon, Cooper.
I'm not.
After that, that's the fourth turnover for the Panthers.
7:10 left to go in the first half of play. Hudson with the ball. Oh, a little fancy there. What happens when you get fancy?
He may have caught his teammate off guard with that pass after those fancy moves.
She kicks it across court here to Price. Mid-range shot, that's up and good.
Just like that, they're down by 3 after the Panthers were up 10 here early.
And that's the 5th turnover for the Panthers.
Almost a dunk there from Central as Cabot has almost blown their lead here as Central has brought it into 1. We'll be right back at the start of the resume of action. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back after the break in action for the timeout here.
Score here is 13-12, Panthers up by 1.
Seth Vance with the ball now. Moves around to Weston Vaughn. Gives it to Zach Bates. Guys, it seems like ever since that half-court shot, Central has been on a run here.
Really has. It sparked some life into him.
Hudson had an open jumper, didn't take it. Seth Vance blocked.
Oh my goodness.
Hudson got hit in the eye.
And after some pure chaos on the court here, we hope Hudson is okay. He will check out for the time being. Rosenbaum will come in his place.
Seth Vance, that was a good play by Seth. I mean, he got blocked, but then he got the ball back and threw it into Hudson, and hopefully Hudson's okay after that.
Bates with the ball, he's getting trapped. Stolen away there by Robertson.
A late call there by the ref. I mean,
I don't see the call there. I saw Muse just kind of slide out of that shot real smooth, just right out of there, and then he just kind of wobble doobing it up, and they called a foul.
The press that Central's throwing at the Panthers is really hurting them.
Travel call will be called there.
Could have also been a makeup call there from the last one. Zach Bates will bring it up, and the Panthers have got to be looking to spark some life here, guys.
I mean, they've been throwing a lot of turnovers here in the second quarter.
They've got 6 turnovers total.
Yeah.
And make that 7.
Jackson Muse did walk there. I mean, I saw that one.
Guys, answer me a question real quick. Who, in your opinion, is the best dressed coach? Coach Cook or Coach Bailey?
I mean, Coach Cook, he has the suit and tie, blazer and tie. Then you have Coach Bailey styling out with the black and blue, no tie, unbuttoned top collar. I don't know. I'm sure we need to have a fashion show here at the end of the season to decide who.
2 very different styles, both looking professional, representing the Cabot Panthers.
That was Kyler Hudson with the
Central did take a lead there.
First lead they've had all game.
Jacob Hudson looks like he's going to be checking back in the game as Zach Bates has the ball now, gives it to Muse. Muse loses it now, recovers it. That's going to be up, no good. Rebounded there by Central.
Ball's just going everywhere.
Live up and good. Central will take a 3-point lead here with 4:16 left to go in the half.
And that's now 6 points for the 6'6", Kyler Hudson.
I mean, Good shot by Bates, but what I was saying is these turnovers that Central has been forcing has really brought them back into this game after they realized they couldn't hit a three besides a half-court shot.
Certainly right, Cooper. This new trap defense has really helped them out.
That three's going to be up, air ball there.
And the air has 2 blocks tonight, guys.
Casper's going off.
And that's 1 in each game.
And threw it to Will over there.
Thomas has the ball.
As Braden Roberts and Jacob Hudson will check in now for the Panthers.
How many turnovers is that for the Panthers, Bates?
Well, the Panthers have 7 turnovers compared to Central's 1.
That hurts. That really does hurt.
This Cabot has the ball now. Advance to Bates. They'll be stolen away there. They'll make 8 turnovers there.
And he slams it to finish off the turnover. And the Panthers, when you get in the trap, you need to pump fake, get people up in the air. This trap has just been killing it. Oh, couldn't finish the Euro.
Fancy footwork there, just unable to finish it.
Central's kind of going on a run here. Cabot needs to step it up.
Coach Bailey's going to take a timeout here.
We'll take a 30-second break with them. We'll be right back.
And we're back here after that timeout. Your Panthers are down 15-20. And Bates, how has the Panther blown their 10-point lead?
Turnovers.
Thank
Got
you.
8 of them.
Plain and simple, sweet and short. Harlan?
Well, turnovers.
And there's another turnover.
Turnovers and bad shot selection.
I'm sure Coach Bailey was talking about that during that timeout. And another missed 3. Wouldn't count. That was a good defensive play by Muse getting the charge, forcing an offensive foul on Little Rock Central.
Both teams have 3 team fouls.
Muse gives it to Seth Vance. Seth Vance back to Muse. Muse to Hudson. That's up, going to be waved off.
CJ Price took a little charge there. Not sure if it really was. I don't know.
He can take a charge, but he sure can't hit a 3.
Well, either way, it's Cabot's 10th turnover now in the first half.
Usually you may have 10 turnovers in one game, but in a half, that's horrible. Oh, would have been a monstrous block, but it's a foul. And number 3, Carter Allen, will be going to the line.
Allen currently with 3 points. He'll be looking to add points 4 and 5 here at the line.
Allen's up, going to be no good. Cabot down by 5 with just a little over 2 minutes left to go in the first half of play. Second free throw's up, going to be no good. Rebounded by Jacob Hudson. Hudson gives it to Jackson Muse. Jackson Muse looking to push him up tempo here for the Panthers. Kick it out to Braden Roberts. Who kicks it to Hudson, who kicks it to Vance.
Robinson will pick up the foul there.
Cabot will get the ball here.
They will.
Gives it to Jacob Hudson. Hudson back to Weston. Weston gives it to Jackson Muse. To Seth Vance. He gives it back to Muse. To Weston. To Muse. To Roberts. To Muse. Oh. Seth Vance. No good.
And I guess no teams can hit their three-point shot tonight.
Central can hit half courts.
Well, I guess that is true. I
I mean,
mean,
they
they're
could-
100% from there.
They can't do it again, I promise you that.
I mean,
I
you
sure
guys
hope
would
not.
kind of think if they're 100% from there, maybe they'd go back to that later in the game.
Oh, they're just going to do this. Pull it from the logo.
I mean,
Hey, you never know.
if you're open, you're open.
Yeah, that's true. Just a little over a minute here in the first half. Now under a minute.
Jeremiah Jones just bringing it out, maybe trying to hold it for the last second shot. And Hudson's not. And it's just going to be holding for the last shot. Price with the ball now. Dribble drive.
Kicks it back out to Corey Camper Jr., who's also a junior.
Junior.
10 seconds left.
May go to the half-court shot here.
2 seconds. That's going to be in the first half, ladies and gentlemen. I was going to say, if he can hit that, but can't hit it. You know what? That's the end of the first half. We'll be right back and start the second half. The Panthers are down 5. We'll be right back and start the second half.
Just a reminder, Panthers
And welcome back to Panther Arena. Your boys are down 5, and that's been a story of the first half. Panthers giving up costly turnovers, and they were leading 10 to, they were up by 10 here in the first quarter, and they just blown it away with turnovers. You're hoping they would limit those. How many turnovers do we have in the first?
Well, that's now 11 turnovers for the Panthers after that last one to start the second half.
Harlan, what are you looking for the Panthers to do better this half?
To limit the turnovers, man. I mean, seems like
Panthers ball, okay.
yeah. It seems like ever since that half-court shot, they got by the Skinner and Chief luckiest shot in the world. That Cabot hasn't been able to do anything. Like, they haven't been able to pass the ball. They haven't been able to get the ball inside. They haven't been able to do jiggity squat against this team since that half-court shot. And I think that it's taken the morale out of this Cabot team, the fire out of this team, because we've seen it before. They get down a bunch like they did against North Little Rock, and they just stop fighting. They just stop playing. So I think if they continue to do it, then they're just going to give up the game like they did against North Little Rock.
Well, I mean, to think it was 13-8 at the end of the first quarter, and we scored 2 points that whole second quarter. And we finally got some points back with those 2 easy free throws, but we haven't made a field goal since the
first quarter, pretty much.
Yeah. And they still can't hit a 3.
Yeah, that's been the story of the game, too. Central hasn't been able to shoot any sort of 3 besides a half court, and it's been killing them, but it hasn't been helping us any because we can't get nothing off of it.
Hudson gets something there, and now he's got 8 points, maybe sparking some life for this Panthers team.
And again, an early timeout as Panthers go on a 4-2 run to start the third quarter. And I mean,
I understand Jacob Hudson made a great layup there, but there's no need to get all hype about it because you're still down by 3.
Hey, you got to get hype to get energy. That's what they don't have. They don't have energy right now.
I know, but still, you're down by 3 to a team that you should be beating by 10 right now. This team hasn't made no threes. They've barely been making their field goals from mid-range or anywhere else. So you should be beating this team by 3.
But the thing is, you have to keep in mind, like Bates said, they've been playing great defense, and they forced 11 turnovers getting wide open layups. So they've just been outplaying us on defense.
And that's really the primary reason why they have the lead right now.
I mean, we take away about half of those turnovers. Like you said, we're up by 10.
Yeah.
And how many turnovers does Central have?
1.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
it's okay. They can't make a 3.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they hit one lucky 3, and they probably won't hit another 3 for the rest of the game. Knock on wood.
Great pass by Jackson to Hudson, who had the position for a wide open layup.
And he's starting to heat up now, guys. He's got 10. He's the Panthers' leading scorer.
Whoa. Doesn't get to call, gets back up.
Rebound by Hudson. Hudson's been fueling this Cabot team. Muse isn't able to get his layup to fall.
Just a great layup there. Kind of like Shy Christopher taking the contact, throwing it up and making it.
That's Cody Robinson now with that layup. He's got 6 points for the Central Tigers.
Rosenbaum gives it to Weston from mid-range. It's up no good. Rebounded there by Central, but it'll go out of bounds. Cabot will keep possession.
Panthers down 3 here. Maybe we haven't shot a 3 in a while. I'm saying we go for one on this possession. That's fine too. Points are points. Points are points.
Yeah.
Hudson now with 12. He's had the Panthers' last 3 field goals.
Hudson putting his team on the back right here.
Price with the ball. Moving it around.
That was Jeremiah Jones forcing the foul there. Shot doesn't count.
I mean, yeah.
Something to keep an eye on here after that foul. That's Muse's 3rd foul.
Last thing we need is for him to foul out. Central up by 1. Moving the ball around.
Hudson with the ball.
Zach Bates will be looking to check in on the next dead ball. Sorry for interrupting you there, Cooper, as Cabot finally forces a turnover.
It's a good thing. Hopefully we can take a lead here.
Weston intercepted the pass there. So he's going to drive. That's going to be up no good.
That could have been goaltending. I mean, I know he didn't touch the ball, but he did hit the backboard as the ball was touching it. And another acrobatic layup there. 3-point game again.
Robinson now with 8 for Central.
Gives it to Rosenbaum, back to Muse.
Hughes has it now. 39 left to go. Cabot still down by 3. Hudson with it.
Coach Bailey looking for a skip, didn't get it.
Hughes, no good.
Now, when I said I would like to see them shoot a 3 out, it's hoping for a maybe more open look than that.
I mean, you talking about open threes. Hughes and Vance have had trouble hitting open threes. That's the first 3 here in the game for Central that's not a half-court shot, as that's hit by Cody Robinson, number 2.
And Robinson now on the other end for Central has really been heating it up.
Rosenbaum gets the charge called on. No, he gets the and one.
Rosenbaum now with 5, looking for 6.
And if he can get a 3, make this free throw here, that would be kind of like a 3, get us back into 3.
As Zach Bates has checked in.
Shot up, no good.
Panthers now 4 for 5 from the line.
That 3 is going to be up.
2
Another block by the air.
That's 3 blocks tonight game by air.
Hudson pump fakes. That's up and good.
2-point game here, Tristan.
I feel some intensity starting to rise.
We're getting a close game, and I like it.
Hudson now with 14 is really taking charge of this Cabot Panther offense.
Central with it now.
Good push off. I mean, you don't usually just go flying back like Bates did unless you get shoved or you trip, and I know he didn't trip.
Seth Vance is going to drive to the lane. That's going to be up and going to be good.
Put a little Euro on that. For a second, Tristan, I thought he was going to pull up from right there.
Yeah, so did I.
I mean, if I was out there, I probably would have shot it, but that's a different story.
Well, that's why they're on the court and you're over here with us calling the game, Coop.
That's exactly right. That's Hudson with another 2 points.
Kyler Hudson now with 8.
Red Roberts looks like he's going to be checking into the game. For Weston Vaughn, that is. Bates with the ball now. Minute 12 left to go in the third quarter of play. Cabot still down. This is the Roberts.
No good. That was a good shot by Roberts. I mean, he's been hitting his threes here in warm-ups, just has to transfer it over to the game.
Down by 4, need to stop here.
Good defense by the Panthers here. Look down in the paint. Braden Roberts is having a battle with the 6'6" junior, Kyler Hudson.
We believe Central's just going to wind the clock down here to go into the fourth quarter. No, they will not. Well, I mean, though.
And apparently a foul called there as both teams are going for the foul. I mean, going for the ball, so I don't know how you can call a foul on that.
That'll be Hudson's second foul.
Oh, that was tipped there. Hudson steals it. 9 seconds left. Gives it to Rosen. Bomb! That's up and good.
2-point game. Will they? Oh, 1.5 seconds. Will they go for another half-court shot?
This is ridiculous.
Last thing you want is another half-court heave that goes in.
Well, Central is 100% from half court so far, guys.
And he
hit the top of the backboard there.
And that one ended up in the first row.
Anyways, that's the end of the third quarter. We'll be right back in the final quarter of play. Your Cabot Panthers are down 33-31. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final quarter of play here in Panther Arena. Cat Panthers are down by 2, 33-31. Central with the ball now. They have shot horribly from three-point line.
really bad.
Yeah, really bad.
Well, to be honest here, guys, neither team has really excelled from the three-point line tonight.
Has the Panthers even made a three all night?
And I believe they have. I believe Ethan Rosenbaum knocked one down early.
Yeah, he knocked, it was one of the first couple of shots.
It was, and other than that, it's been quiet from three-point land, and a foul called here on the Panthers, and Central will be going to the line.
Well, I mean, the game's kind of been quiet. Crowd's kind of been quiet. We've kind of been quiet. I mean, it's not really that much momentum here in Panther Arena right now. Because the Panthers are down by 4.
2. Still down by 2.
Oh, yeah, 2, my bad.
Same things.
Yeah, I'm not good at math, and I have my glasses off.
With that free throw, Central now 1 for 5 from the line. It's been a little chink in the armor for them.
No good. Rebounded by Braden Roberts. All right, Cabot, you need to get a 2.
Is that 1 for 6 now, Bates?
That's 1 for 6 now, Cooper.
Nice. Finally a foul called for the Panthers, so get to set up offense here.
Muse to inbound the ball. Gives it to Weston Vaughn. Back to Muse. 7:20 left to go. Cabot down by 2.
Need something on this possession.
Bates with the ball now. He's out the Muse to Hudson. Hudson pump fakes once. He drives, takes it himself. Almost thrown away there. Weston goes up for it. Foul call here. He'll go to the line for 2.
Make both of these, it'll be a tie game.
So crunch time free throws here, guys. Cooper, don't you dare jinx it, my friend.
I'm not saying that.
And Vaught's looking for his first points in tonight's
Tristan,
game.
I swear to Jesus.
He got it.
You better hush.
All right.
You better hush. Don't you dare say a word. Hush, hush.
This
That's
little
country twang for you.
impromptu musical performance there is.
I didn't say anything. Though. Hudson got called for getting a rebound. Got called for a foul getting a rebound there, so guess we can't get rebounds on free throws now.
Yeah, you can't win for losing here, guys.
That'll
Allen has
be
to-
Hudson's third foul, excuse me.
Ooh, Cabot gets the ball.
And a
Oh my Jesus.
kick ball, but it's Panther ball.
Okay, let's go. I thought they were about to say we kicked it.
No, I wish they didn't call that because we had Hudson wide open for a monster slam.
Hudson would have just dunked from the free throw line. 360, no scope, just wham.
All right. Doing the NBA dunk contest out here in high school basketball. And
What is that, 12 turnovers
And
now for the
that's
Panthers?
12 turnovers now. And another foul.
and Weston gets the turnover and then draws a foul. I mean, well, he gets, yeah.
You had it right there.
Yeah,
You're getting there, Cooper.
yeah.
Vaught's second foul now.
Now they're up by 2.
Good job.
Thank you.
Might have to bring your calculator out here.
Hey, I got
next
my phone.
game.
I got my phone. Now 3.
Good job.
Zach Bates with the ball now. Seth Vance is kind of getting trapped here.
And Seth Vance gets bailed out with a foul there.
Don't give me the ball. I'm a sharpshooter.
Time to suit up.
Hey, I'll wear number 66.
Why 66?
It's my daddy's number.
All right.
Rest in peace. Hudson gives it to Vance. Vance with the layup as Cabot has cut the lead down to 1.
That was just great. That was just offense run to perfection there.
Like you said there,
Deep
Cooper.
3. No good.
And the foul.
And I don't know about you guys, but it seems like the Panther faithful is kind of upset with that call.
Yeah.
They still, I
didn't
mean,
hear much.
Yeah, I mean, no. Right.
Price with the ball.
He had a half court earlier. Hasn't done much since.
That's Camper Jr. with a 3, no good, just like all of the other threes they've shot besides that half court. Just like that.
Cabot with the ball now. Muse gives it to Hudson. Hudson gives it to Muse. Muse to Bates. Bates is going to drive. Gives it to Vance. Vance is going to drive. He shoots it. No good. Rebounded by Central. Stolen away by Jackson Muse. Gives it to Zach Bates. Zach Bates is going to slow the offense down. He's going to have a wide open lane. He's going to take it himself. Gives it to Jacob Hudson with the flashy pass.
And just like that, the Panthers are up by 1, taking the lead back that they've had in the first quarter. And Bates almost with a monster block, but Bates came down in the paint. Euro, little quick pass behind his back to Hudson, wide open for a layup, and that's how the Panthers got up by 1.
You think the Cabot Faithful was mad?
Now I hear him.
Yeah.
Those of you that cannot hear him, it's pretty.
Lot of booze.
Yes, sir.
It's not Halloween either. I'm not going to repeat what that lady said.
And something's going on here.
And it's a 1-1.
So that means Central is now in the bonus.
They haven't been great from the line tonight, so hopefully this doesn't hurt us.
They're currently 3 for 8.
At least they've actually made one of these, unlike the three-point shooting.
Make that 4 for 9.
Make that a tie ball game.
That's correct.
As they both have 36.
I'm gonna bath.
That's great to hear.
No, not really. I need a 2 to bad.
Well, maybe if you paid more attention instead of talking to Theobald about three-point range.
Well, I'm sorry. Can you help? I can't help myself sometimes. They take a 1-point lead, guys.
They're now 5 for 10 from the line.
Shooting 50%. Hey! I know my basic fractions.
Bates coming up the court after that.
Weston Vaughn has the ball now. Gives it to Seth Vance. 4:20 left on the clock here in the final quarter of play. Cabot down by 1.
Bates just dribbling it around here.
Be careful not to get trapped here. It's to Weston Vaughn. Weston takes it. No good. Rebounded by Hudson. Hudson's going to go on with that. Let's go.
Hudson has been carrying this team on his back tonight's game. As how many points does he have, Bates?
He's got 18 points, Cooper. He's been the center of the Cabot Panther offense.
Literally the center.
Oh my
man.
God, they finally make a 3.
They hit a 3 to go up by 2. I mean,
And it was Price, too. He's finally had something going here from the half-court shot.
better
What do
late than never, I guess.
What do you do, finally sit up like he was playing 2K or something?
Actually, it was Camper who made the half-court shot earlier.
Oh, was it?
It was.
Oh,
Nice.
oops. My bad.
I mean,
Either way, Bryce had missed quite a bit of threes before
he
that
did.
one.
Yeah.
Central took a timeout. I don't know why. They had all the momentum.
Well, maybe this is why they're 11 and 12. And 4 and 6 in conference.
Hopefully be 4 and 7 after tonight's game.
Yeah, and 11 and 13.
I feel like our Panthers will come out with it. All right, my prediction for this next,
Cooper, don't you even start.
I'm going to start because
Cooper, I swear to Jesus.
I'm just going to say it. The Panthers are going to come up this court, and someone's going to hit a 3. I don't know who, but someone's going to hit a 3 in these upcoming minutes.
Are you calling it right now, Cooper, that the next play will be a Cabot Panther three-pointer?
That or a Hudson layup.
Okay, we'll take your word for it.
Cooper?
But now when it happens, I'm going to say Tristan.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be on the lookout for a Jacob Hudson layup or a three-pointer on this possession, according to analyst Cooper Melder.
Tristan? Cooper? When I said is it a 3 or Jacob Hudson layup, and like that, it's a 40-40 tie ball game.
Yeah, 40 and 40 are equivalent to each other, yes.
And now Jacob Hudson literally has half of the Cabot Panthers points now. He's got
He has
20.
20.
And another foul was called.
I do believe against Zach Bates.
He has How many fouls does he
That's
have?
4 now for Zach Bates.
Oh, no. He's a key defensive player. You do not need him to get out. And rolled him. Got the friendly roll there.
Yeah.
And that is his first point since the half-court shot.
You should shoot more of those.
He's 100% from there.
Central's up by 2 now. Jackson Muse with the ball. Screen there from Hudson. Step back, Muse has the ball now. 3 minutes, Weston has it, gives it to Hudson. Hudson pump fakes once. Gives it to Muse. Muse is going to drive, step back, gives it to Zach Bates. Zach Bates gives it to Seth Vance. Seth Vance kind of gets traps there.
Central playing good defense this possession.
Seth Vance with the ball now. Gives it to Weston, back to Muse. Hudson has it now, turn around. That's up, no good. He'll go to the line to even this game up with 2 free throws.
Cabot so far 5 from 7 from the line.
How is Central doing from the line tonight?
They are 6 for 11, Cooper.
I don't know that function.
Five for 8. CJ Price is checked in for the Central Tigers.
Second one's up and good. Cabot's down by 1 with 2:29 left to go in the game.
Panthers need a stop here.
You're moving the ball around. Stole. Oh, I thought it was still there. Couldn't see over the referee.
Good defensive possession by the Panthers right there. Just couldn't get the steal.
Open 3 there.
Oh, and they're hitting their threes now. They're just now hitting them, but they're hitting them in the right time.
They're up by 4.
Just a wide open air ball by air floater there. Panthers are going to need to play some tight defense. That's a back court.
Back court.
And they somehow call foul on Jackson Muse for.
How you going to call a foul on Jackson Muse when he's playing better defense than he has all game right now?
I mean, Jackson dove for the ball, and then the other dude just tripped over his own foot.
I'm sorry that the dude doesn't know how to walk on his own 2 feet.
And that's the 4th foul on Jackson Muse there. He's got to be careful.
They figured out how to make threes and free throws in the past 5 minutes. Down by 6.
Yeah, thank you.
Panthers are going to need a 3 here. Gosh.
And they're going to turn the ball over for like the 20th time.
Woo-hoo! Oh, and he gets called for.
Oh my God, that's horrible. That's absolutely horrendous.
Wow. And Hudson just got an all ball there, and wow.
I mean, just down the stretch, just a couple of unfortunate calls there. And as you can hear it, the Panther faithful are absolutely livid after that call.
I mean, Zach Bates with a costly turnover there, but Hudson made up for Bates' turnover by a block, and the ref just called a foul.
Well, I mean, just like always, when Cabot has some sort of momentum, the refs find a way to screw us out of it.
Jackson Mew drive, no good. Just like that's 10-point game, and 1:15 left, and the Panthers call a timeout. And Coach Bailey's talking to the ref. He's mad. And we'll take a break here as the Panthers call a timeout. Your score is Panthers 41, Tigers 51.
Back, ladies and gentlemen. 1:15 left to go in this contest.
How about that, Big Man? Thank you, Big Man.
Panthers down by 10. We're going to have to start hitting a couple threes here if we're going to get back into this game. And they now call a foul.
Well, it's better late than never.
That is right. Now let's hit our free throws.
Thank you, Weston.
And Hudson literally carrying this team on his back right now. Seth Vance fouling them there. Smart thing to do. Hopefully he'll miss his free throws. First free throw up and good.
Robinson now with 17.
Second shot, no good. Jackson Muse pushing it up the court. Gives it to Hudson. Hudson driving. Pulls it out. Gives it Seth Vance. Seth fires a deep three, no good. Rebound Muse. Gives it to Seth, throwing up another three, no good. And a foul called. I think that might be it for tonight's game, as the Panthers are down 9 with 36.9 left in. Central's at the line. They haven't missed their free throws since the first half, and they make both of these here, it's pretty much over. And he missed the first one, so it's not over just yet.
There's some life left here in Panther Arena, 36 seconds.
Crazier things have happened.
Second shot up, no good. Now let's make our shots here. Weston driving, put a two-much dribble, gives it to Jackson. Jackson driving, gives it to Ethan Rosenbaum. His three, no good. And wide open layup,
my goodness.
Get the rebound. 14 seconds left, down by 9. And we turn it over once again.
Foul called against Central.
That was called on the Panthers, actually.
Oh, was it?
Wait, no. foul on Central, but that really doesn't matter who it was on, as their Panthers are down by 9 with 10 seconds left, and that's pretty much it. I mean,
Once again, Cooper, stranger things have happened here. We can't give up just yet.
It's over. I mean, how many turnovers did we have tonight?
20.
That's 14, Cooper.
And a timeout called for no reason.
Well, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. Steph Vance throws up 3, no good. Misses it. Weston Vaughn's shot's going to be up, no good. And that's going to be the sound of the final buzzer here at Panther Arena.
And the Panthers get beat 43-52 in tonight's game. And for CHTV Sports, I'm Cooper Melder along with
Kristen Harlan and
Tristan Bates.
we'll see you guys next time against Northside.